Today I'm going to show you how to make soft, homemade, tasty pretzels. Pretzel recipe, you're gonna need 2½ cups unbleached flour, a ½ teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of sugar, 2 1/4 teaspoons instant yeast, and 1 cup of lukewarm water. Now you want to place all the ingredients in a mixing bowl. You want to mix it on medium speed in a hand mixer or mixer. Pretty good. You're going to grease the bottom of your mixing bowl, and you want to grease the top of the dough. Then you want to cover it with plastic food wrap. You want to have it rest for about 30 minutes at room temperature. Most people just put the dough to rest at room temperature just on the counter. But what I would prefer is to heat the oven slightly above room temperature to where it's warm at hand reach. And you want to put the dough in there and leave it for the appropriate time. And that really helps and speeds up the process of spray to baking sheets with vegetable oil. Now the dough has rested for 30 minutes, you want to grease your surface. Not too much, just rub all that, make it smooth, and transfer your dough to your well-greased surface. Now you want to knead the dough. Okay, it should look very, very soft. We're going to divide that in half. You want to flatten it out. Okay, once you have your appropriate amount of balls, which you might get is 5, you want to cover them, let them sit 5 minutes. Once they have set for 5 minutes covered, you want to shape them into pretzels, which is where the fun comes in. So starting in, you want to make it long and rope. And please don't rip the rope. Pretzels, you want to first go like this, and you want to go that easy. You want to shape all your pretzels like this. Water with a teaspoon of sugar. And you want to brush this mixture to the pretzels. This is going to prevent the dough from cracking when it's in the oven. Make sure you put quite a bit on it. Okay. Now you want to cover them, let them rest for 10 minutes. And while they're resting, you want to preheat your oven to 500 degrees. Okay, after they have rested for 10 minutes, you want to sprinkle some salt on them. Salt. You're going to bake them for 9 to 10 minutes depending on your oven. have it. Hot butter pretzels, homemade, fresh, and organic.